Hi, I'm Amanda Gross, and this is a tank game for UAT for GPE 205. I started over on yet again, so I am working on this again to try to do a little bit better. So for Milestone 1, the first thing is that the tank exists and moves in the test environment. So I have my tanks and some AI tanks because I'm going to do Milestone 2 right now too. They're off, they run. This is player 2. It goes back, forth, rotates, all that. And then player 1, back, forth, rotates, and there's the bullets. So it is moving inside the environment. Next up, player input is in player controller. So for that, we'll take a look at the code for this one. Scripts, player input inside. I have an input manager. And it's gonna come on here in a second, I guess. Okay, so I have an input manager, input type, WASD and arrows are the different types of movement. WASD controls player 1, arrows controls player 2. So that one is that part of Milestone. Another part for Milestone 1. Movement in separate tank mover. So I need to go back into my scripts for that as well. Here's my tank mover for this one. It has speed rotate, set an inspector here for move speed rotate. This is a move function, vector 3 direction to move, rotate function, and shooter function inside, all inside the tank mover. Okay, so that should be movement in separate tank mover pawn. Movement uses character controller, simple move. So back to scripts. This is the character controller. CC right here for the move function, CC simple move. I probably should comment this a little bit. Just say uses simple move to move. To move. Okay, there we go. All right, next one inside of project 1. Movement uses a transform rotate. That one is here. Right here is a rotate, transform rotate, transform rotate. So let's comment that too for the comment section using float direction. Transform rotate. And down here, using transform rotate to rotate. And was trying to do a bit of overloading. Okay, next part. Tank variables are exposed for designers in separate tank data component. So I have a tank data script right here. Come on. What's it doing? There we go. Separate tank data script. Makes the mover play in tank data. Number of seconds before you fire again. Tank health available in tank data. So looking at it inside the game itself, the game designer could set the current health, could set the fire rate however long can set the move speed and the rotate speed. Okay, so that's that part. Shooter, components, fire, shells, direction, tank, cannon, tank is facing. I showed a shooter on my one guy. Whoa, 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 hold on. Okay, try this again. Right there, shooting fire. It is the direction the tank is facing. If I move, the tank, however the tank is facing, it will shoot. So that should be that milestone. Shooter component limited and fire rate using one of the timers covered in class. Got to take a look at shooting again inside the thing. But it does have 0.5 fire rate. Right here is add the time, so the game desires set the play for whatever time they want. Hide inspector, everyone can see it's an inspector, it gives every bullet tank owner. Let the score, set the score later. So this will also help later when we do set scores. Gives it speed. Bullet destroys after a certain amount of time. So if the bullet goes off the map, it doesn't continue to form forever while playing the game. So all that is within my tank data. What's this? So shooter component limited firing rate. All right, it's got a delay. They collide with other tanks and they do damage to other tanks. Okay, so it was, come on. Oh no, I don't know if it saved all the changes that were over here though. Let me save again. That was silly of me. Okay, so let me see. If I move, this is player 1, dark blue is player 1, light blue is player 2. If I move here and I shoot and I look at player 2 tank data, I can fire on my own guy here. It should work anyway. And for some reason it locks up right when I'm showing the video. It was working just a minute ago though. Okay, so come on. Go this way. Back. This way. Okay. Hopefully that got him. Okay, so oh, there. It's right there in front of me. Okay, so player 1 was shooting player 2 tank. Current health is now a -20, so there we go. Been dead. Okay, so it does damage. The shells are self-destructing. You don't see them after. Game manager exists in a singleton that I need my code for yet again. So here we go. Back in, take a look at the code. Right here is game manager. Wait, nope. Game manager. And this is a singleton right here. So that should take care of that one. So since I'm going to try to redo it, that should be all of Milestone 1. Thank you.